Hello and welcome to Captivating Home. Today, we are stepping into a world of timeless fall elegance, where warm, neutral tones, vintage details, natural textures, and cozy everyday touches come together to create a beautiful home. From the front porch to the living room, kitchen, bedroom, and every little corner in between, we will explore simple ideas that bring warmth and character into your space. So settle in, enjoy the inspiration, and stay with us until the very end for all 18 cozy fall decorating ideas. One, timeless fall elegance for a warm and welcoming front porch. Create a welcoming fall entrance by combining warm neutral colors with simple vintage-inspired decorations that feel natural rather than overly seasonal. Place a woven doormat near the front door, then add a few pumpkins in cream, beige, and muted brown tones beside a pair of classic planters. A vintage lantern, an old wooden stool, or a simple basket filled with dried branches can add character without making the porch feel crowded. The goal is to create an inviting entrance that feels cozy throughout the entire fall season while remaining practical for everyday use. Two, cozy fall entryway with vintage wood and neutral tones. Turn a small entryway into a cozy fall corner using pieces that are both decorative and functional. A weathered wooden bench can provide a convenient place to sit while putting on shoes, while a woven basket underneath can store scarves, slippers, or everyday accessories. Add a vintage mirror above the bench and decorate it with a small ceramic vase filled with dried foliage in soft autumn colors. Neutral textiles, natural wood, and aged finishes work together to create a timeless atmosphere that feels warm without looking overly decorated. Three, warm neutral fall living room with vintage character. Give the living room a relaxed fall makeover by layering warm neutral textures instead of relying on bright seasonal decorations. Start with beige or oatmeal colored cushions, a soft knitted throw, and a natural fiber rug that makes the seating area feel comfortable and inviting. Introduce vintage character through an old wooden coffee table, an antique style lamp, or a ceramic vase with a slightly imperfect handmade finish. A few cream pumpkins and dried branches can quietly reinforce the fall theme while allowing the room to remain elegant and usable every day. Four, vintage-inspired fall fireplace decor for a cozy home. Style the fireplace as a calm focal point using neutral colors, natural materials, and vintage-inspired accessories. A simple wooden mantle can be decorated with ceramic vessels, aged books, brass candle holders, and a small arrangement of dried leaves or branches. Instead of filling every space, leave some areas open so the fireplace maintains a relaxed and sophisticated appearance. Add a soft basket of blankets near the hearth and place a few neutral pumpkins nearby for a subtle seasonal touch. This approach creates a cozy atmosphere that feels authentic and comfortable for everyday family life. Five, elegant fall coffee table styling with vintage details. Create an inviting coffee table arrangement using a small selection of practical and decorative pieces. Begin with a vintage wooden tray to organize a ceramic mug, a small candle, a stack of old-looking books, and a simple vase filled with dried foliage. Add 1 or 2 neutral pumpkins in cream or warm beige for a gentle fall accent without making the table feel too seasonal. The arrangement should leave enough open space for everyday activities such as placing drinks, reading, or spending time with family. The result is simple, warm, and naturally elegant. Six. Warm neutral fall dining room with old world charm. Transform the dining room into a comfortable fall gathering space by combining warm neutral linens with vintage-inspired furniture. A wooden dining table can be dressed with a simple beige runner, ceramic plates, linen napkins, and a small centerpiece made from dried branches. Mismatched vintage-style chairs can add personality while keeping the room relaxed and lived in. Soft candlelight and warm lighting can make ordinary family dinners feel more special during the cooler months. The overall design should feel welcoming enough for daily meals while still looking beautiful when guests visit. Seven. Timeless fall table setting with vintage ceramics. Create a simple fall table setting that feels collected over time rather than purchased all at once. Use neutral ceramic plates, vintage-inspired bowls, linen napkins, and wooden serving pieces to create a warm foundation. Add small cream pumpkins, dried leaves, or delicate branches as understated seasonal decorations between the place settings. Natural imperfections in ceramics and wood can make the table feel more authentic and personal. This style works especially well for everyday dinners because the decorations remain simple enough to move aside when the table needs to be used for cooking, homework, or family activities. Eight. Cozy fall kitchen decor with natural and vintage accents. Bring fall warmth into the kitchen by focusing on small details that do not interfere with daily cooking. Display wooden cutting boards against the backsplash, place neutral ceramic containers on open shelves, and add a woven basket for towels or produce. A vintage-style scale, old glass jar, or ceramic pitcher can provide subtle character without making the kitchen look like a seasonal display. Add a few dried stems in a simple vase, and use warm beige or brown kitchen textiles to complete the look. These details create a cozy environment while keeping the kitchen practical and organized. Nine. Warm and inviting fall breakfast nook. Make a breakfast nook feel especially cozy in autumn by adding soft textures and gentle neutral colors. A small wooden table paired with comfortable chairs or a built-in bench can become the perfect place for morning coffee and casual family meals. Layer the seating with beige cushions, a knitted throw, and perhaps a vintage patterned pillow in muted brown or cream. Place a small ceramic vase with dried branches on the table, and use warm lighting to create a peaceful morning atmosphere. The design should remain simple enough for everyday breakfasts while giving the space a comforting seasonal personality. Timeless fall home office with vintage warmth. Create a productive home office that feels cozy and inspiring without becoming overly decorative. A vintage wooden desk can serve as the main focal point, complemented by a classic desk lamp, woven storage baskets, and a comfortable neutral chair. Add a small framed artwork, an aged-looking book, or a ceramic container for pens to bring personality to the workspace. A soft throw and warm neutral rug can make the room feel more comfortable during cool autumn days. The key is to combine practical organization with subtle fall details so the office remains functional throughout the year. (11) Cozy fall bedroom with soft neutral layers. Turn the bedroom into a peaceful fall retreat by layering warm neutral bedding and natural textures. Choose cream, beige, taupe, and soft brown tones for the duvet, pillows, and blankets to create a calm visual palette. A vintage wooden nightstand, ceramic lamp, or framed botanical print can introduce character without making the room feel outdated. Add a woven basket near the bed for extra blankets, and use soft, warm lighting to enhance the cozy mood in the evening. The finished room should feel comfortable and timeless, making it easy to enjoy the fall atmosphere every night. (12) Vintage fall guest bedroom for a cozy welcome. Prepare a guest bedroom for autumn by creating a warm and comfortable space that feels thoughtful but not overly styled. Use neutral bedding with layers of soft blankets and pillows in cream, beige, and muted earthy shades. A vintage bedside table with an old-fashioned lamp can add charm, while a simple vase of dried foliage brings a subtle seasonal element. Keep a woven basket nearby for extra towels or blankets, so the room remains practical for visitors. Small details such as fresh linens, warm lighting, and natural textures can make guests feel genuinely welcome throughout their stay. (13) Warm neutral fall bathroom with vintage cottage details. Give the bathroom a subtle fall refresh using warm textiles, natural materials, and vintage-inspired accessories. Replace bright seasonal decorations with beige towels, a woven bath mat, and a small wooden stool that adds warmth while remaining useful. A vintage ceramic vase filled with dried stems can sit safely on a shelf or countertop, while amber-colored glass containers can complement the autumn palette. Keep the styling minimal so the bathroom remains clean and functional for everyday routines. The combination of warm neutrals and aged details can make even a simple bathroom feel peaceful and inviting during fall. (14) Cozy fall laundry room with simple vintage decor. Even a practical laundry room can benefit from a few warm and timeless fall details. Use woven baskets for sorting clothes, wooden hangers for organization, and neutral-colored textiles to soften the appearance of the space. A vintage sign, small frame print, or old wooden shelf can introduce character without taking away valuable working space. Add a small ceramic container with dried foliage if there is enough room on a shelf or countertop. These simple changes can make laundry days feel more pleasant while keeping everything organized, accessible, and suitable for regular household routines. (15) Rustic fall mudroom with warm neutral storage. Create a practical mudroom that combines fall coziness with everyday organization. A wooden bench can provide seating while hooks above it can hold coats, hats, and bags used throughout the season. Add woven baskets underneath the bench for shoes, scarves, or small accessories, keeping the space tidy even during busy mornings. Neutral cushions, a vintage mirror, and a few muted seasonal accents can give the room personality without making it feel cluttered. This approach works especially well for real homes because every decorative element also serves a useful purpose. (16) Timeless fall reading corner with vintage comfort. Design a quiet reading corner where warm textures and vintage details create a relaxing place to unwind. A comfortable armchair in beige or warm brown can become the centerpiece, accompanied by a small wooden side table for books, tea, or a candle. Add a knitted blanket, a neutral pillow, and a vintage-style floor lamp to create a soft and comfortable atmosphere. A small stack of well-loved books and a ceramic vase with dried branches can complete the setting. The corner does not need much space and can easily become part of an existing living room or bedroom. (17) Cozy fall hallway decor with subtle vintage accents. Bring warmth into the hallway by using a few carefully chosen decorations rather than filling the walls and floors with seasonal objects. A vintage mirror can make a narrow hallway feel brighter and more spacious, while a small wooden console can provide a surface for a ceramic vase, candle, or decorative bowl. Add a neutral runner with a subtle pattern to make the hallway feel softer and more comfortable underfoot. A few dried branches or small cream pumpkins can introduce the fall theme without overwhelming the passageway. The result is a simple transition space that feels connected to the rest of the home. (18) Whole home fall styling with warm neutral vintage elegance. Bring the entire home together by using the same warm neutral palette and vintage-inspired details from the front porch through every room. Cream, beige, taupe, warm brown, natural wood, woven fibers, aged ceramics, and soft textiles can create visual continuity without making every room look identical. Repeat a few simple elements such as dried branches, neutral pumpkins, vintage books, woven baskets, and warm lighting throughout the home. Keep decorations practical and allow plenty of open space so the rooms remain comfortable for everyday activities. This creates a timeless fall atmosphere that feels cozy, personal, and naturally lived in rather than temporarily decorated. Conclusion. Thank you so much for spending this cozy time with us here at Captivating Home. We hope these timeless fall ideas have inspired you to bring a little more warmth, comfort, and vintage charm into your own home this season. Remember, creating a beautiful home does not have to be complicated, because sometimes the simplest details can make the biggest difference. If you enjoyed this video, stay inspired with us, and we look forward to welcoming you back for more beautiful home ideas.